Hello YouTube, I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney, and on this channel, we answer publicly posted questions from YouTube users, getting folks the answers they need from an employment attorney. We've got a question here from YouTube user Johnny JR118, who says, if my boss is talking to me about a problem and she says, not everyone is thug life and thinks like you, but I don't have any tattoos or say anything about anything but work, I think she judged me because I am Mexican. What is that called? It is called your boss is racist AF. Yeah, so that's racial discrimination and national origin discrimination. It's also classism, but in most of the country, classism is not actionable. And listen, I'm not hating on thug life. Like, listen, first off, there's people who grew up in that dynamic and had their own socioeconomic pressures that caused them to view thug life as a compelling means of living, right, and existing. And that's a very complex thing. But calling someone thug life or calling someone a thug, I mean, thug life is even more specific, right? Because, like, you could colloquially just be like, that chap's a thug, and not mean all the additional racial baggage of thug life, which is a very specific thing, right? That is the thing that is built out in various forms of art and defined in the modern psyche. And there's no question. There's no question that is a racial statement. And your boss is racist and is also discriminating on the basis of national origin, right? So my advice to you would be to schedule 3 to 5 free consultations with local employment attorneys. Discuss your options, because things are not going to go well for you at that job, because the person who's managing you is a very bad person who seems to have a problem with your heritage. So go ahead and get ready now. You might need to sue later on. Yeah. Wow. Yep. That's just her telling you who she is. I guess, listen, gross that she's that way, but nice of her to let you know she's a bad person now. In the scheme of things, an honest racist is easier to deal with than a polite racist, I'm told. I guess I wouldn't personally know, but I've been told that many times. Yeah, Johnny, I'm sorry. That's a claim. You got yourself a potential claim. If you have a negative workplace consequence, that's probably enough to go forward now. If you don't have a negative workplace consequence, if she's not holding you back or giving you a hard time in the workplace, anything like that, still talk to the attorneys, but maybe you don't have enough to move forward yet. But trust me, it's coming. She's letting you know who she is and how she thinks and what hate lies in her heart. And it's going to come out. It's already coming out, but it's going to come out in a tangible way that harms your employment sooner rather than later. Yeah, she said the quiet part out loud. I will track this if you have follow-up questions so we can try to support you in this. If this video is helpful, like, subscribe, comment down below, share our channel so it can grow. I'm sorry, Johnny. That's terrible. Take care.